Alrighty, out here to kind of videotape the garden for the year. It just got done raining. I don't know if you just heard that thunder, but I don't know. The garden usually looks best after it rains. It's all perked up. But here's the pineapple plant. It has gotten huge. I mean, it is just thick. It's a 3-year-old pineapple plant. Here's a little shoot coming up finally out of the side of it. So that is pretty cool. It has just gotten massive. Elephant ears, just giant as usual. Here's a little pepper plant. It still hadn't produced yet, but it's going to. It's going to produce a little late. I grew that one from seed. Not sure what species it is or whatever, what kind of peppers, but it's all the same. Not really, but kind of. Here is the carrot trough. As you can see, it's kind of short. It's not really a deep trough. So I'm thinking the carrots are going to kind of grow curved like that at the bottom. They're going to curve off. You can see the little carrot right there coming up. I can probably pick that one and go ahead and eat it. My habanero plant, you can see back there's a ton of little orange habaneros. They are hot, very hot. But that's also a 3-year-old habanero plant. I take it inside. You can see the stalk of it is just thick. It's like as thick as my thumb. That's not normal for most pepper plants unless they're super old. But I take this one indoors over the winter time and just let it do its thing. Here is the other pepper plant I got from Publix. It was like on the shelf about to die, so I just got it for $1, I think. But it's made a ton of these big orange peppers. I haven't eaten any, but I give them all to my roommate. Obviously this isn't orange right now. I just called it orange, but they do turn orange. But it's kind of funny, like you see this vine here. That's my bean plant, and that vine goes all the way over here. It grabbed that grapevine, and then it goes down here. That's the big old bean plant. I have this little netting thing that it's just taking over. I mean, it is a massive bean plant. So grapevine is doing well. It's a couple-year-old grapevine. It's nowhere near, producing grapes or anything yet, but it's getting there. It'll produce one day. Another massive pepper plant. Peppers. I did a lot of peppers this year. A lot of peppers. Only one tomato plant. And you may notice it kind of looks worn out, this tomato plant. That's mostly because it's late in it's late summer, so they get yellow, they get crappy looking, but I mean, it's still making tomatoes. Here's one. I'll probably pick that tomorrow. It's kind of small. Brand new baby pineapple plant. So you can see it starts out like that, and then it'll get like that. That massive thing over there. These jalapenos have done really well this year. There's 2. This is another one of my really old plants. I take care of them over the winter time and then bring them back out and spruce them up. But I mean, you can see there's peppers all over it. So it's been really nice to have just, endless supply of peppers going in the house. This year, here's something I need to take care of next year. This is a pretty healthy plant. You see how thick the stalk is? But check this out. These birds have been eating my not so hot peppers. So I don't know. And they're getting little holes in them from pests because I don't use any pest like repellent or anything. So I don't know. That's something I'm gonna need to look into next year. You see it's getting holes. I don't know. The holes in the leaves aren't really a big deal, but the holes in the peppers, that is a big deal. But you can tell that one's kind of serrated around the edges, so that was a bird. That was definitely a bird. Another pepper plant, and finally, strawberries. There's no strawberries on it right now. It already produced, but I'm just letting it get huge. For next year, I can leave it out all winter outside and it'll be fine. Just make these little tentacles over here. I've been trying to take, if you see here, I loop the tentacles back within it because I don't want them to grow out and then just die off. So I just want it to be really thick inside of its container. So that is about it. That's the garden for this year. Kind of small, but good, I think. I think it did well. Carrots, grapes. No grapes, but got the grape plant. Pineapples, elephant ears. I love elephant ears. That's one of my favorite plants. Really cool looking how big they are. You see, compared to my hands, so that's massive. I like when after it rains, how the water gets kind of beaded up on them. So pretty cool. But that is it, ladies and gents. See y'all next time.